Well, hi everybody, my name is Ashlie, Ashlie, and please don't forget to subscribe to me. Today I'm going to be reviewing two different items. The first one I'm super excited about. It is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 Rose Eyeshadow Palette. I've been wanting this for a very long time. It is a little pricey. So when the VIB sale came around from Sephora, I got my hands on it and I've been waiting to do a video. I'm also going to review the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Bomb. I have used it once or twice. It is very creamy, dewy, good for combo skin. So please get comfortable, grab a snack, and let's get right into the video. So this palette retails for $68 normally. There are 12 pans in which 2 are cream. They have 5 matte and 5 shimmers. It does come with a mirror. It has the 2 creams and it has a clear protective over it. Here's all these shimmers and mattes. It goes from light to dark. I really like that. Before I go into the swatches, I'm going to read a little bit about the palette. It's for a daily wardrobe of rose tone neutral shades that will become your daily go-to palette. A mix of warm, cool, and neutral matte, satin, and pearlescent shades with 2 cream bases that create the perfect rich canvas for your shadows. Shades in this palette can be worn alone or layered, blended, and contoured to create the most multi-dimensional looks that can go from day to night. The cream bases allow you to really sculpt and intensify your eye looks. The shadows at maximum depth and richness. First, I'm going to go in and swatch the light and dark creams. Ooh, it's like putting your finger on butter. This one is the light cream. Here is the darker cream. Look how beautiful that is. Just one little swipe and it gets all this pigment, and you can wear this as a base for under your other shadows, or you can just wear these alone and make a really nice smoky eye. And they are easily blendable, so you can just even use a finger and blend them right out like a dream. I'm gonna do the matte shades. I'm gonna go dark to lightest. Here's the darkest shade. That is beautiful. It looks very pigmented. Here's the next shade. Wow. Look at all that pigment just from one swipe. That's crazy. Here's the next shade. Wow, that's a beautiful, gorgeous color. Here's the next one. Look how beautiful that is. And then the lightest matte shade right here. That could be more like a setting base type of thing. Let me see if I can layer that. Just more of like a neutral for my skin tone. Those are absolutely stunning. I love them. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the shimmers. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do dark to lightest. Here's the darkest. Wow, look how beautiful that is. It's almost like a foiled look. This gorgeous coppery gold. Also stunning. We have this shade right here. More like, it's almost duochrome. It has that pink to gold shift, and this one has a yellow to orange and gold. It is so cool. I love that. They are so soft, buttery, and you barely have to push in the pan to get that color payoff. Here is all your colors. I think they're all beautiful in their own ways, and I cannot wait to do a look with them today. I wanted to do a more natural look today. I have been doing a little bit more colors. Now I just want to relax, talk with you, catch up, and do a nice natural look. I love the packaging. It could get annoying with this front. You could see all your fingerprints. I just keep wiping it off and cleaning it. I did my eyebrows, I primed my face, so let's get right into this eyeshadow. With my finger, I am going to take that lightest cream shadow to just prime my eyelid. Kind of just patting it all over to get it ready and prepped for the eyeshadows. I'm going to do that on both sides. And only dip it very, very little because it is so pigmented. It's insane. They are so buttery and they blend without any effort. They blend like all on their own. Okay, now that that is down, I also need to note they have this little door to keep them fresh a lot longer. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in my crease. They blend out very nicely. They're super buttery and they are very, very pigmented. They have a little bit of a powdery kickback, but that is normal. The next shade, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here just to deepen it a little bit more. They are layering on each other very, very nicely. I have to say, so far, they're very, very easy to work with. With a much smaller brush, I'm going to take the darkest, this keeps opening. I'm going to take the darkest matte shade on the inside and the outside. I want to do a little bit of a halo eye today. That'll be more exciting. I haven't done one in a while. I'm having so much fun playing with this palette. I definitely don't regret spending all this money for this palette because it is definitely something I'm going to use every single day. These are the kind of looks I go for every single day for work. They just go with everything. They're nice and neutral. Just on the inner of those corners, I'm going to take this shimmer right here. I love this dark brown shimmer. I think it's beautiful. With this shade right here. That is so, so beautiful. I love how everything works together, blends together. Everything is just so seamlessly put there. Now I'm just going to top it off with this lightest shimmer. Right on top, in the middle. Just wanted it to pop a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to jump into the L'Oreal Age Perfect Tinted Bomb. It looks a little bit moussey in the pan, but once it warms up and you touch it with your finger, it feels almost like a lotion. It turns so liquidy and it just feels so hydrating. The Tinted Bomb at like Walmart, Target, Amazon, it ranges around $12. It is a skincare inspired formula makeup results plus anti-aging care in one swipe. A tinted balm with 4-in-1 benefits, firms over time, smooths lines, conceals imperfections, evens tone. Infused with firming serum, and 91% of women agree product minimizes imperfections like wrinkles and fine lines. Formula melts into skin instantly and smooths complexion. Our firming serum restores skin firmness. 100% agree skin feels comfortable throughout the day. Available in 8 light to medium coverage blendable shades ranging from deep to fair. I have very dry skin and it says it's good from anywhere to a dry to combo. I don't believe it would be good on oily skin. I don't know that for a fact, but I do believe that you should just use it if your skin is more on the dry side. I'm going to take a flat brush. Just dip it right into the balm and start stamping. You'll be able to see I have a lot of redness today, which will put this to the test. I believe it's just a light coverage and a light to medium if you build it up. So it's something I'll probably wear more so in the summer. So I like light coverage in the summer. Did get a little bit of sun yesterday. Went for a nice car ride. It was so warm. I think it was about like 70 degrees. I was like falling asleep. It was so nice outside. It really does just melt in your skin. It feels so good and hydrating on the face. It does even out my tone. There's not as much redness as there was before. It feels extremely moisturizing. You can see how dewy it looks on my skin. It's so lightweight. I barely feel like it's even on my face. So creamy, and it just blends like butter. It definitely helped even the skin tone and all my redness. You could still see, you know, that I have stuff going on, but at least it looks one shade now versus before. It's definitely a nice light coverage. It has an absolutely beautiful, flawless finish. I really do love this product. This is about my 3rd time using it, and I have no complaints. Once you set it with a setting powder, it lasts all day with this nice light coverage. It doesn't start moving. It doesn't fade away at all. Really love that. I got it in number 10, which is light. Go in really quick and conceal under my eyes with the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. Go on my blemishes with this, just for a little bit more coverage. So I got the unfortunate news that my grandfather did pass away. He passed away. Been pretty bummed about that. Just hasn't been a fun week so far, that's for sure. So I wanted to come on here with you guys and try to get my mind off of it, because that's the only thing that works on keeping my mind going is makeup. It's just calming. It's like art to me on my face. I'm going to go in with one of my favorites, the Rare Beauty Setting Powder in lights. Take a nice, decent size fluffy brush. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick in Happy Soul. One of my favorites of all time. A little bit and it blends right in your face. It practically melts right in. Just stipple it right in and it just blends itself. This is definitely beginner friendly and it looks so beautiful and sun-kissed on the face. I am telling you, when I run out of this bronzer, I'm running my ass back to the store and getting more. I just love it so much. I'm going to set the bronzer with the Hourglass and Ambience Lighting Bronzer Luminous Bronze Light. It has a nice mirror, a beautiful bronzer, has a little shimmer in it. And just stamp that right on top. Then with the Cover FX, I'm going to dip into both of these blushes. One's matte, one's shimmer. This one's in Pink Dahlia. Just stipple that right on here. Okay, I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to lighten up on my brow bone with the lightest color. I'm going to try to go in with this lightest shimmer shade. Just right under my brow bone. I'm gonna put some of that right on my inner corner, right over here. Just that little pop of color. I'm gonna take this pink right here on my lower lash line. So it is, when you dip your brush in it, a lot of kickback, but usually with shadows that are so pigmented, that tends to happen. I don't know why, but I have absolutely no complaints about this palette. It is so pigmented, it blends like a dream. And yes, it's a little expensive, but if you get it on sale, it will be worth it, and I have no regrets. I would repurchase this again in a heartbeat. I love every single shimmer, cream, and matte color in this palette. It's beautiful. Just to smoke it out, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush with some of this lightest shade and just go right underneath. For mascara, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty mascara. They only have black mascara. I don't have any other colors yet. This mascara is good if you want a lot of volume, almost like a spidery amount of volume. I just think this mascara is so gorgeous. I love extra volume. It definitely delivers that. And just for a quick, nice neutral lip, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss. This one's in the shade Gloss Bomb. These just smell so good. They're very, very hydrating, and they give such a nice light tint. I love these lip glosses so much. To set my face, I'm going to go in with the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Definitely one of my favorite setting sprays. It is gorgeous. I'm just going to go in one last time with this blending brush just to make sure I didn't get any mascara on my eyelids. So all in all, I'm giving the palette a 10 out of 10. I love it so much. I will use every single shade, and that is usually not like me. I will pick at one or two shades that I don't like, and I love everything in this palette. The L'Oreal Age Perfect, I love so much, and I will be using it a lot during the summer. It's so lightweight, easy to blend out. It just makes it look so natural, gives it a little dewy glowy finish. I love it so much, and it is very affordable. I hope you all loved today's video. If you did, give it a little thumbs up, and please click the little notification bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of all my future uploads. Join my makeup beauty channel. I love you all, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, y'all.